Hey everybody, welcome back. Before we get into it, as always, we're gonna do the Wargames first, starting with Monday the 28th through Wednesday the 30th. As always, if I don't remember what the final unit was last time, let's go for the Leopard 2. Okay, we got 10 HP. Slower, it's cheaper, it's newer, it's has less autonomy, it's smaller, better optics, better stealth. Has a third weapon, is not in either mech or armored, all immediately makes me think infantry. Not 79 makes me think it might be like a 90s squad. So let's go for. It's not in West Germany, it's not in any West German coalitions as well. Go for Rifleman 90. Very small is correct. It is infantry, but not in the infantry type. Assault rifle and law, different third weapon. Okay, so it's. You know what? That is actually a good argument to potentially go for shock squads. But then again, wouldn't help us either. Either way, shock squad have a different classification of MPs. Um. Oh, actually, no. I would have known that it's better than medium because poor wasn't yellow. That's on me. That's very much on me. Let's go for Spetsnaz Gru. They have a sniper rifle. Actually, is it classified as an assault? Let's go for Specialny, yet not G90. It's actually not that new. Oh. Rangers, I think. I actually don't remember now that I think about it. If carbines have their own classification, I don't think they do. It's actually a good chunk faster. It might be. I think it has to be elite then. And not a very modern elite though. With an assault rifle though. It's 81 to 85 is very odd. Alright, they have an SMG. It's a sniper rifle at least though. So wait, is it Spetsnaz Crew after all? Oh my god. I didn't realize they were only 85. I guess they don't have 90s in their name. Yeah, I should have gone with my first. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's go for Spetsnaz Crew. Let's see. It is not okay, interesting. Yellow 10 HP. It has to be an 8 HP unit, right? 15 HP with autonomy. Could be the B5, the Finnish version, or the Canberra. They have 15 HP. But it's more likely to be an 8 HP helicopter. Oh yeah, okay, price. It's an 8 HP helicopter of some variety. Different type of front. Only one weapon, so it's not an MI8 MTV. Could still be an MI8T though. So what's the speed? It's slower than 270. MI8 are 50. It's some kind of MI. It's not the MI8T. It's this MI8. It's the other MI8, the Chinese MI8. Okay, there you go. Go again with the Chinese MI8T. 6 to 10 HP. More autonomy. Lower speed. Probably a vehicle. 2 weapons. Better than poor stealth. Wait, why? Oh, because okay, I guess there's nothing worse than poor, and there's only one thing that's okay. We know it's medium stealth. The recon tab, 2 weapons. Older than 79. It is an MG. It's not a main gun. It's not a gun. It has to be very good optics because in the recon tab it can't be medium. Size medium. Okay, yeah, I would have known. It should have known it's not small, but I wanted to narrow it down a bit. Okay, MG, but it's relatively. Oh, that's the. I should have also price. Yeah. What about this? The ferret's swing fire or whatever it's called. One of these two, right? They're both called ferret. Go for the 12. Yeah, that's the one with the swing fire. It is 1970. It's not an ATGM. It's unless this is classified as a different type of gun, maybe as opposed to like other tank guns. Okay, this is a tough one. It is pretty fast. Also, it's pretty solid optics. Roycat 76 again? No, Roycat has to be pretty new. It is pretty fast. Could be like a. Oh, a very good optic. No, it's also pretty old. Wow, fast and old. With very good optics. What could be the first weapon? Could it be two MGs or something? Or some kind of low velocity heat gun or something maybe as well. Like I was gonna say the Recon Sheridan, the very good optics one, but that has 3 weapons. Because it also has the ATGM. Unless it's just like there's not many ATGM Recon vehicles though. There's, for example, especially not with very good optics. The Bradleys are all obviously not an option here because of the autocannons. The Chinese thing, North Korean thing has a grenade launcher. Also, we know it's not an ATGM anyway. What am I thinking about? Oh, is it the? I think it's cheaper though. What about the NM? Oh God, what is the thing called? This might be it. The 135. No, it's vehicle. Okay, I was thinking of the Recon tank that Norway has. It's that's not the thing. It's not Norway anyway. Excuse me. We also know it's not Commonwealth. It's not Scandi. It's not Eastern Bloc. Actually, we chose 3 nations here with plenty of coalitions, and not Baltic either. Soviets. What do the Soviets have? PT-85. But that thing has an ATGM. I don't think it can be Soviets. I can't think of anything Soviet. Also, like, rather expensive-ish. Wait, it's the RH202. Is it the... Oh, it's the FIAT. Holy, I accidentally guessed the right unit. Like, the thing for the RH202. That is so funny. I also should have known that the 135 is the RH202 thing. Like... That is really funny, actually. That was... I'm very amused by that. Also, what is that recon thing called again? This is the one. 116. Somebody explain the nomenclature here. I roughly know the nomenclature for Swedish tanks, for example. I think the first 2 digits, like the 10, come from the caliber. And then the 3rd digit is like the number of tanks, so to speak, right? This is like the second sort of tank with that caliber, and this is the 3rd, or something like that, right? And with the 1-to-1, of course, if you want to put 120mm. What is it for Norway, right? I mean, Leopard, obviously, but what is with these NM things? 116. It obviously kind of anything to do with the caliber here, but whatever. Yeah, today we're gonna do something that I'm pretty sure has been suggested a while ago. I've also written it down because I didn't know what to go for, so let's just call it rotation. So you can always come up with ideas as well that aren't like too complicated or something. I think if there's a theme to it, it should be a relatively simple theme. Something that you can quickly understand. What are we gonna do here? Pretty simple. Each tab may only be from one nation. Yeah, simple as that. I'm not sure if I should be able to choose or if I should be forced to rotate. For now, let's just make it be forced, right? So it's East Germany, Poland, Czechoslovakia, and then we restart from the top, which means that I'm not allowed to choose East Germany for my infantry tab. Which means, okay, I don't have to think about any transports because I'm not gonna go for recon either, because it's gonna be Polish as well. I'm gonna be a bit greedy with our CVs. Let's see, maybe I'll come back to that. Infantry. If Concourse is good. Spados 90 are a must for their AT. I'll take a card of. I'm not a huge fan, but I'll take him anyway. For town grinding. Infantry spam, I did, and I'm not sure if it's. Wait, where? There they are. I'm not gonna say it's ideal, but I do enjoy the Topaz 2A spam. And then should we go for Spyro spam or should we go for another Niebieski Berety spam? That was also pretty fun. When we played, what was it, Baltic Marines? I should just got two cards of this for like Uber spam. Just keep it simple. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Support check on Dava is very good. Open 4 is good. The OSAs are good. I'm a certified strop 2 hater. I'm gonna go for it though. East German tank tab. Those are some. I mean, to be fair, all of those tank tabs are fine. I think I would have preferred ideally Poland, but like East Germany doesn't have like the worst tank tab out there. Recon tabs. Sure, let's go Salamandra. I'm also a certified Salamandra hater, in case you didn't know. Do we want Formosa? I mean, we might as well. We have the activation points. What makes town grinding even easier if it comes down to it? Either 40A or 8076. Oh, we got a pram. That's very nice. Not sure if I want much more. Helicopter 24P, sure. And air. I'm not sure what the best air type would be. Czech have some nice air type, but to be fair, that mainly comes from playing Czechoslovakia, in which case they get 3 planes of all supercar planes, right? Since it isn't the case here, maybe it wouldn't be that great anymore. We're actually lacking activation points. Do you want to take something out? I could definitely take out one of you, I think. But I'd still need 1 activation point. Could take out the Oza AK easily, I think. I'm gonna down with the Strop 2 though. I'm still a Strop 2 hater, but I'm just wanna shut up the Strop 2 Sims. Last aerial unit. Another ASF I don't think is necessary. Let's go for the Napalm Bomber. Why not? Okay, we have some activation points left. Tanks could go for basic T-72, T-72M, or even T-55A. Vehicles. I'm not really enjoying anything there. Helicopters, I think this for rocket pods. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. Okay. Seems good. My biggest worry, probably potentially running out of CVs. I'm definitely going a bit greedy there, but we'll make it work. Maybe I should down with these, but I think I'm actually gonna rely a lot more on the T-72s, so I don't think I'll need that. Either way, also infantry tab is very spicy. But I'll see you in a second once you find a rank game. I just had an idea that I can call this video. Oh, it's Boulanger again. I can call this video or something like the racism tech or some stupid shit like that. Okay. He's playing red 4 again. I wonder if he's playing red support again, which he did last time we faced off. In which case, I think this map would be pretty good for us. I just realized I don't have any infantry and helicopters, which is now, especially for this map, bad. And I should have thought about that, but I didn't. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But you know, maybe he's try harder, maybe he isn't. I have no clue. Also, 7 CVs on this map can be quite can be rather low, right? We have just to get neutral. Let's say we already need 5 CVs, right? So we can't afford to lose like 1 CV max after that if we want to countercap something. What would be best for us? I think we actually don't want a 2-point push anywhere. I think we want to hold the Dimitri town, although maybe we want to push for the Ivan town. Problem is just we don't have any helicopter transports, which is annoying. I'm gonna get let's go helicopter heavy, even though we can't land. That said, though, if he's playing red support, he has Ito 90s. Or was he playing like 85 or 80 even? But he would have Ito 90s, which are really good, especially against Salamandra, being able to one-shot that. So maybe I shouldn't start. But we like to live dangerously around here. Let's just go like 1 Commandosi for here. Let's get some Scott 2s. All my infantry is Polish. Ugh. I wish I had specialnies, that's what I meant. Yeah, just drop to oh, you know what? Let's not start with an SF. Let's gamble and be very greedy and only get this for our AA and just get an early MiG-29, maybe. That the other thing is though that if you want to town grind, we can't like offensively town grind, so to speak, right? If there was a big town here, that would be better than if it was just back here. Maybe we can't rely on that actually, because all we do with winning the town grind is hold a part of Dimitri. This is awkward. This is awkward. But I don't think I want to push Sheraton. I think if I want to push something, I'm gonna push center. I'm gonna see if I can get into this town here. Commandos are gonna be okay for that because they're good against infantry and have lots of range on their AT. Not a lot of AP, but at least lots of range. Let's get them. Get some recon. Some grams. Still get some discs for here just in case. 125 points. We don't need a mortar, I think. Can also get like an early MiG-21MF if you spot something with a Salamandra. We just have to be careful. Again, if he truly is playing red support and he opens with an Ito 90, it's very easy to lose this stuff. But I'm not gonna like open around that possibility. It's literally just one time we faced off in like 3 weeks ago or something. Maybe more commandos. Maybe just do that. Mortar might not be bad actually. Yeah, it's actually do get a mortar after all. And 2 of you. You know, to smoke this off against tanks or something. Alrighty. Yeah, not having any infantry and helicopters is very annoying. Also no MI-17s. That was just stupid of me. Oh well. Also, if he opens with with the Lazur or something, it could also be really bad. Maybe I should have saved more points to get the MiG-29. Whatever. It's my recon. Still a good ways off the MiG-29. I wanna stay a bit closer to here so I can hopefully spot over the open near max range. Not just have the Ito 90 up here. Okay, L17K. Well, it's at the very least entente or mixed, right? It's an M84 or some kind of T72 variant. Okay, it looks like he opened here defensively, and if I'm not gonna push here, he's gonna go across there. Let's hope we don't lose this. You are in base, okay. Oh boy. This is Entente. I wonder if maybe he's practicing for the tournament. Okay, we don't want to fly too far. L19. I'm not sure if it wasn't a kill. We would have hit, but it wasn't a kill. Guess maybe we have to go into the town now. You still got it. Which one is you? Your Commando C. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get a Formosa squad at least. It's probably mech, given the transports here. Those are probably just Svierdovci. Yeah, actually, he's evac this. I don't want to take that gamble. Got a Coupon 4. He evac himself. Oh, okay. Smoke, smoke, smoke. There's shit coming. Yeah. It's honestly very awkward to push here past without helos. Oh well. I don't want to have them give their position away. Sinistr? Oh, Flamers, okay. Actually, you know what? Let's get a second mortar. So we can just literally, hopefully, walk in. That's where the thing is gonna move. Slava. Probably. Brooks. I want to get an early second CV though. L19 again. Get that second CV. Ugh, line of sight. Okie dokie. Let's not forget about these, actually. Not the best units to have in this matchup, I think. But you know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? I wanna have these. Ooh, okay. Careful there. Well, just have you sit there, whatever. Okay, there's reservists in there. Okay, get more of these in there. Oh, there's a Raketash there, I just realized. Oh, that's cool. How are you spotted? What the? Did you? Oh, did you just fire with the RPG? Is that maybe what happened? Got another 80 gems going in there. Okay, we kind of got this town. The problem is still, like, reinforcing this town is gonna be a pain. Also, not having any man but is really annoying for the HT40. Now, the HT40 doesn't do that much, but it doesn't do nothing. You have to watch out for the Sava back there. It's a lot of fire support there. Why do I turn off the MG? I don't want to like have them shoot at ranges past their grenade launcher, where they can get spotted easily without having a significant DPS to, well, make up for the fact that I just got spotted, you know. I want to also get an Ondava. Snipe stuff like this. Also fire in there. What, did you kill the Raketash maybe? Oh, don't waste this, please. I can't really stop him from getting in there because then I'll be exposed to the entire fire support, right? This is something that I want to avoid. Okay, careful, MI-24. Let's get that Ondava. Make sure we finish these off. Careful with you, the HT40 is not something I wanna have to deal with. Flamers, I don't think they should stand a chance. Also, please get into this freaking town. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't really afford to lose them. Just shoot it, Raketash. And get a CV. I didn't mean to move you that far back, that's okay. Oh, it's moving it over, okay. Oops, well that was on me. Well, that was a preventable loss. We should add these things. I mean, actually, might be like the first. I might be the first guy to get good value out of Formosa. Okay, that's an exaggeration, of course, but it certainly doesn't happen very often. But I think denying this town, even if we don't get good value out of it ourselves, is still very, very crucial. Let's get us drop 2 in here. I think he's realizing that he's gonna have to use a crazy amount of points to get back in here, and he does want to do that, so he's rerouting over to there. It's a lot of damage from the HT40, but it doesn't have that much ammo. Never mind, still has ammo left. It's got it second on Lava, we're taking +2. No ammo on these things is annoying. But let's get more. He's probably preparing to push somewhere else now. If I had to guess. Go for these things. Salamandra. You have one shot, one opportunity. That's not a lot. Come on. Rams are good against mech. He gets them himself, but they're also just good in general against mech. Because, you know, lots of light vehicles. He gets you out of there before M84, I get you! It's probably too late. Maybe I can save one of them. Oh, actually, no. I'm pretty much out of range. Okay. He's faster than me, but surely not fast enough to make up for the range difference. These are holding steadfast. They're not gonna hold forever, of course, but we're just gonna have to slow him down, that's all. Yeah, he's evidently going free. I think I should get this. This should be decent against M84 at like medium ranges. Actually, shoot in there. What? Do I have transports? I have these two Scots. Let's move these for the Spadachonards and move them over to the right. I don't think I need them on the left there. Also, I'm just gonna gamble and hope that he has like no proper A over there. Polo's moving. Yeah, it's very annoying for him to get there, which is very good for me. Load you in there. And I think next I'm just gonna get another T-72S, like a second one. Get these. Oh no, you have ammo. Okay, sure. Move you over. Oh, yep, there we go. That was just stupid of me, honestly. I want these probably like back there. I don't want them obviously to be in tank range. Let's get some Topaz to Ace. Maybe that can do something. Worse than his IFVs, but it's a fun little unit. Honestly, just turn your weapon off. You're more useful just spotting stuff. Hellcat, okay, interesting. Definitely not a unit you see very often. Honestly, I think T-72s are going to be our key to victory. Oh, see. Our key to victory here, so let's get a third one. Let us drop too. Can stay there. A few to unload there. Yeah, honestly, if I can keep him back down there, it's very good. Nice reinforcements. Very good, very good. Or maybe it's just an empty... probably not an empty mortar. Okay. Let's drop 2. Well, you're getting mortared. That's fair enough. Get a new recon squad there. Load you in there and get more RTGMs. Ouch. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Maybe it's a priest, actually. I don't know if he runs that. Keep it back. Actually in a bush. There you go. Very good position, actually, for this little thing. Actually, let's move it to the phone before I forget. Let's get a new strap too. Although, to be fair, on Taunt Heli, he gets Hinds still. It's not like they're completely useless. I think having this town actually turned out to be very, very huge for us. Let's get this recon back on the board. Should I reinforce this a bit more? Probably. Let's get a gem squad for good measure. Let's actually test the waters to see what Autopass 2A, right? Not Scots 2A. Okay, there's a there's a freaking Raketage there. That is very good to know. Also get a supply. We have one here actually. And we still have one more in rotation down here. Yeah. Get a CV. Get a tick back on. Start annoying him there. And that was doing decent work, for sure. Let's test the waters a bit. Honestly, it's all going much better than anticipated, but we just... I think we got lucky that our opener just... At least thus far, right? It's going well thus far, it can always change. We got a bit lucky that our opener actually seemed to work pretty well against his opener. Those are definitely priests. Yeah, there you go. It's definitely trying to reinforce this. Let's get on that T-72S and try to position it there. You know what? Actually, let's do that and just immediately move you over. It's faster. I don't think we immediately need it. We immediately need one over in Anna. What's that? This L19. That's the L19. It was the L17. Ondava, I think, is kind of the MVP here. I don't really have great information on where he's currently building up, which is not good. Because I think his stack has more potential, like strong units. There you go, that's a CV. Oh, hello there. Preemptively shoot at that. Could be me. Is it me? Okay, we're back. If it was me, we're fixed. Don't have any good bombers to do with this, but don't forget it doesn't have the best... It's had armor isn't so bad. But it's a bomber. I didn't catch that. Bomber that didn't get hit, unfortunately. Oh, that's a great bomber, actually. Oh, he's finally getting back in there. Honestly, T-72 SSI, I think, our most important unit after the Ondava. Okay, well, he's gonna get back in here, which is a shame. But at the end of the day, also was just a matter of time. Question is, after it's presumably gonna be filled with ATGMs and such, how big of a deal is it gonna be? Fortunately, I don't really have too much sitting here. Or fob is empty. That is not great, but they themselves have a lot of ammo, so it's not like we're immediately like in panic mode. I should turn you off for now. Ooh, but we might have a chance. Oh, okay, I think he already has ATGM infantry or something in there. Gotta be careful without T-72. Oh no, it's just Pruskowitz. Oh, there's ATGM infantry. I would like to finish off that M84A though. Did we miss? I think we missed. God damn it, that's unfortunate. It doesn't have the base accuracy. Oh, you're spotted. Oh, wait. Oh, that's bad. That's... oh. Yeah. We did... Let's see. No, that's not. Please? Alright, thank you. Oh, the angle. Okay, stop, don't fire. Oh yeah, well, at least we killed that. Did we get a second one? Kill the bomber? Get some commandos on the field and just build up T-72S forces. Numbers. How did we spot that? Oh, probably because we was briefly out in the open when he swapped buildings. If I had to guess. Maybe we should circle this. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. Let's see if he has defenses there. Get some infantry with AT. You're spotted, that's whatever. M84As. Honestly, they're not doing much, but killing them is still worth it. Get some repairs going. Do you have ammo? You have full ammo, okay. Oh, you're still alive after that shot? That's unfortunate. Actually regroup you so I have better information on your XP. Okay, you are staying out in the open. I'm not gonna artillery you then. Get some salvos in there. There's some stuff. A few over here. Just keep you in the back pocket there. PvP moving here. He's playing very wide. Get some M1s for some more numbers on our tanks. Okay, you're just not doing anything. Let's get you out of there. You keep losing out of sight and wasting missiles. Multiple S-17s. You I want to keep there. Doing a very good job over there. You up to deal with that. See if you can find the CV. Would be funny. Move these butters over. Oh, there's the Super Golem. And Seed. Oh, that's a T-55. Okay. That's pretty funny. I shouldn't have evac that. That was just very stupid. You don't want to evac. For some reason, I guess when I saw him evac, my mind went, oh, all his planes are evacing. Well, that's not the case, obviously. That was very stupid. We'd never want to get this close to a L-17K. That thing murders any plane at that range. That was just very stupid. Did I get a second one? No. It's artillery, those Hellcats. I'm gonna go for it. If I lose my MiG-29, I think I'm actually kind of happy about that. I'm gonna be greedy here and evac early. Shouldn't have done that. I wanted to evac early to have a better chance of surviving after all. Which I might. At least I damaged him, but I got damaged as well. Not great, but... Okay, now move you back because the priests might come now. And you're still under range. Oh my, no, the P-76 is there, okay. Let's get you some supplies. Oh, for a second I thought it would be a side shot on the M94A. Unfortunately it isn't. There's seat behind. I'm gonna buy this. As soon as his plane's evac, I'm gonna send it out. Just to force move his CV there a bit and get a few points. Also get another one of you out on the field. Besides not losing an ASF himself, he also has the L-17Ks, of course, right, which help a lot. Oh, hello, Rakatash. Not nice to meet you. Evac bingo. Evac ordered. The L-19 is still circling though. Oh, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. I live, bitch. Okay, he's smart. He's smart. He's still circling that. Finish you off. Oh, it's also not have you die, please. Yeah, he's can't really send out the plane. Move these C-72s over. There's a seed. Not doing anything, that's great. Let's drop 2, move over. Get another one. Hmm, 7 minutes to go, it's not a lot. Not a lot. Prep this as well. There they fucking come again, holy. Jesus. Are you spotted? I hope you're not. Oh, you are. I love plane spam. Let's get a bunch of spam, I guess, in here. Okay, you shouldn't lead the charge. You should stay in there. Stop 2, you're supposed to go and kill that Hera. Okay. Okay, they still dropped most of the bombs, which is good. Again, gives me points. Mainly why I did that. That's a lot of... They also just saw this Nitsi, who cares? Spoiler, not me. There's the Hilo spam. Stop, 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 you don't have stabilizer. Galeb. What the fuck, I love drop 2s now? Ow. Oh, the turntables. Now you miss. You have line of sight thing? You Ash? Oh god, I got side shot there. Oh, hello. You have no ammo. Ah, it's drop 2. Yee, get stunned. I have these. Yeah, no. I think we should have this. But you never know, I can still throw. Don't underestimate my capabilities when it comes to throwing. Gotta be careful about this Galeb. I didn't actually check the HP on that. I think that is very nice. That recon that is. Oh, did I actually kill the CV there? Or is he moving it? He might just be moving it. Either way, it's a little bit of +1 for us. Which is obviously what we want to see. Now let's drop 2 out there. This Battle Renard's actually done a fantastic job though. And to be fair, mainly because of them just being shocked with decent MGs. Although these guys use a lot of their G7s. What is that ADGM spot in there? Is that a drug that still has ammo? Jesus Christ, this plane spam. I guess that's what happens when you just never kill those planes, huh? That's a MiG-29 that refused to drop his bombs. Don't use your igloo on that, please. The lag helping me to turn it off, hopefully, before it shoots. Ah, not fast enough. Oh, I got lucky that only one hit at least. Certainly not my best micro when it comes to tanks, but at the same time, whenever I'm in a non-armor deck or something, my tank just always seems to, well, tank. Ayo. I have, how many? You have only 4 yourself, right? Yes, they might as well get Coke on M's then. And maybe I should, like, stop you so you can fire this MI-35? Maybe I should turn your Conkers on so you can fire the M84A. Okay, that's actually really funny. Nah, I wanna split you. There you go. There you go. Attack move. Yeah, actually stay in cover, don't get boom boomed. Boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room. This gunner on the L19 with these MiG-21 MFs. Hell yeah! Holy, look at that! And it's GG. Unless this was... Oh, I think this was Spinnacher. What a joke. Well, you tell me, you spammed those planes. Well, I mean, that's why there's a time limit. If there wasn't time limit, everybody would just be making armor decks with like tons of availability and just grind the opponent down. Well, overall, I'm more or less happy. Obviously, I threw away quite a lot of those tanks. I should have, after all, gotten that Coup M4, the second one, when I thought about getting a second one. Because sadly, I was just overwhelmed by those planes. But when I killed the one MiG-29, I was like, you know what? There's not that many planes left. Surely that he's gonna buy. Then he just spam planes, I guess. Yeah, I don't think these days with Mac you should go necessarily for the town anymore. getting those flamers in there is actually quite tough. Yeah, I think it was a good game with the racism deck. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.